I've always wanted to say that. Hey, good morning once again. Dan here from USO Silly Farmstead, also known as WX5WX. And just thought I'd take a quick moment here and go over the slides that the National Weather Service put out here for the rainfall event and flooding event that we've had over the last 3 days. And just kind of go over that real quick. Basically, I'm just playing around, to be quite honest with you. So let's go ahead and get going on these slides. And it does look like everything's showing up. My microphone is not muted. That's beautiful. My camera is on. I think, hey, lights, camera, action, right? I think we're good. So let's go ahead and briefly cover these. So what we're looking at here on the screen, besides my wonderful face at the bottom right, is the slideshow that the National Weather Service in Tulsa presented this morning about the rainfall we've had here in Oklahoma the last 3 days. All right. So just a quick hazardous weather briefing, and then we'll leave you guys alone. So here's your hazardous weather briefing. It was issued May 25th, 2022 at 10 a.m. is when these were. I think that might be an error on the date, just because today's the 26th, and these are today's slides, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, we'll go ahead and go on with that, and we'll roll with that. So mainstream flooding ongoing in Caney and the Neosho basins. So be aware of that. As far as severe weather, right? We got this little graph up here. Severe storms, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, nothing. Maybe a moderate chance of that on next Wednesday. And as you can see the graph. So I would say green would be no, nothing. Yellow would be a moderate chance. And red would be obviously a high chance. And then so on here. So windy with above normal temperatures by the weekend. So it's going to be warming up again. I think it's supposed to be 74 today with the winds out of the north and then switching to the southeast by about 1 a.m. and be warming up tomorrow, which is Friday, the 27th. So still a little chilly. I just took my nose out. It is warming up. The sun's out here, so it should be warming up fairly rapidly. Windy, of course. Whenever it's warming up, it seems like it's got to be windy. Windy with above normal temperatures, rebounding by the weekend. Minimal precip chances through early next week. Okay, so no rain chances probably until about Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. Okay, so the big thing is here that's going is the flooding conditions that are currently happening across the state. And of course, this is the Tulsa National Weather Service, so they're more concerned about the eastern third of Oklahoma and the northwest corner of Arkansas as well. You got the Caney River near Collinsville. It says minor flooding is occurring. Minor flooding forecast, and the crest should be this afternoon, and it will drop below flood stage tonight. So that's good. That's good news, right? Then a flood advisory is in effect for Neosho, the Neosho River, near Commerce. Flood advisory, the crest above action stage Friday morning. So tomorrow morning, and then below action Friday night, tomorrow night. All right. So that's good. Good news. Let's see. Limited strong wind threat today. There is strong winds here already in my home, which is over here to the left of where the screen shows. But 25 to 30 mile an hour winds through today. So it is going to be gusty, starting to warm back up. Excuse me. Limited strong wind threat Saturday through Monday. So Saturday, gusty winds will return this weekend with temperatures warming back to above normal levels. Humidity will be high as well. So starting to feel more summer-like again. So our reprieve of heat is over, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Thursday. So within 2 days, it should start to feel pretty summer-like. Sunday winds are going to be gusting to about 28 miles per hour peak forecasts in the Tulsa area. And you can kind of see on the map here, 21 around Hugo and so on. Fayetteville, Arkansas, 24 on Sunday. Then Monday, we've got winds 25. So it's going to be windy all through the weekend, even early next week. If your definition of windy is in the 20s, then it's windy. And I would say that's pretty windy. What about storm chances? Well, Now remember, this is an extended forecast, so I usually don't get too wound up about any severe weather or storms until we're like 3 days out or less, as far as believing any of it. But they've got us here. It looks like in the possible chance for severe weather Tuesday and Wednesday, another cold front. At this time, no severe weather or organized severe weather does not appear likely, and that's Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Let's see here. Maximum, minimum temperatures the next 7 days. So let's look at that real quick here. Is it going to be cooling down again with that cold front? Not much. Not much. Wednesday is still looking like 88. So let's see today, 67 in the Tulsa area, 80 tomorrow, 87 Saturday, 90 on Sunday. And you can see this graph here in the upper 80s all the way through next Wednesday. Okay. So your normal highs are the red dots, and normal lows are the blue dots. And as you can see, we're going to be slightly above normal next week here, rebounding after tomorrow, looks like. And so on. Looks like we're going to stay right up in there. At McAllister's, same deal. And Fort Smith, same deal. So there you go. There's the briefing slides. Once we get through the next day or so, those flooding conditions should dissipate, and we'll have just a good we got a good watering out of this, didn't we? One of our ham radio friends over in the Edmond area actually got 8 inches of rain. So he just sat underneath a storm that just trained right at the top of him. Just trained. So let me look at something here, make sure nobody's talking to me here. Chat. Nope, nobody in the chat. So everybody's at work today. I got to get in my brain that most people are in work during the day, unlike this slacker who's waiting on my next job. So anyway, you guys have a great day. We'll see you later. And thanks for joining me. If you watch this later, like I said, I am still learning how to use this thing. Let me go over here real quickly. I just heard the, let's see, heard the NWS chat pinging here. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's working. All right. Wichita Weather Radio appears to be offline right now. We are investigating. So it looks like they're having some issues down there. And once again, the Childress, Texas Weather Radio, or All Hazards weather Radio transmitter is off the air till 5 o'clock tonight for normally scheduled maintenance. So anyway, you guys have a great day. Enjoy your Thursday and enjoy the last of the cooler weather, because it sounds like the warm stuff is coming back. We'll see y'all later. I got to get out to the garden and start my battle against the weeds. See y'all later from WX5WX Dan.